It's nighttime here, and I thought I would get on and just talk a little bit before I go to bed. Hold on, the dog wants in. Gosh, he's a brat. He rules the house. Sorry. Back to what I was saying. I just wanted to make a video because I've noticed that a lot of people have been having some really heavy struggles. A lot of breakups this year. A lot of separations, including myself. I feel like this is part of something I'm supposed to go through to grow. But I know there's a lot of people out there that are going through this with me right now. It's like a fucking death when you separate from somebody, you know? Especially if you've been with them a long time. A part of you knows that it's better off apart, and the other part is just used to having that person around. So I think it's important that we keep ourselves in check. We make sure that we're grounding and shielding, make sure that we're using our Palo Santos. Like right before I did this video, I lit my Palo Santos and I just wafted it in front of my face and just breathed it in. Some days are harder than others, you know, and we're all fighting battles that we don't talk about with other people, you know. And yet here we are, sitting here talking together. And you have your own story, you know, your own experiences. And I think it's important that we also remember that these lessons, every time we go through them, we become better. And it's so awful when it's happening, you know what I'm saying? But when it's over, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. And I know I say that a lot, but I really feel like that with ascensions. And I feel like right now that's what's happening with a lot of us, is we're ascending. We're going into the 5th dimension. And we need to lose our baggage. We need to get fucking strong because we're warriors. There will be someday a spiritual war. There will be. And I think some of the spiritual attacks that I've been getting lately are actually helping strengthen my inner core. But you have to keep that warrior in you. It's time to get serious about who you are, what you want. Stop letting life get you down and start living it. Stop existing in this world and start exploring it. What am I supposed to learn from you? How many of you out there know that you're supposed to write a book and you haven't even started? Guilty myself. We need to start not talking about what we're going to be doing, but action. Putting it into action. Getting our knowledge out there. Our own unique knowledge that every one of us has. And getting it out there. The more pieces of the puzzle that we can put together, the more we're going to understand the other side and what's going on. And there's a lot going on. An infinite amount of things going on in the universe. And we all hold a piece of this knowledge. When we're our higher selves, like when we're on the other side in heaven, our whole soul is together, so we remember the power and the glory and the beauty and the love and the peace. And then we get down here with just part of our soul. We're trying to remember who the heck we really are. A lot of people are spiritually awakening. And a lot of people, they might think of it like as a cult, but it really isn't, because every psychic that I know, they worship in a different way. And we don't tell each other what to do. It's being spiritual is just knowing that there's more out there, that we're all connected and that we're supposed to be working together. We're supposed to be learning lessons. And that a lot of us really old souls have come back down here to help because of the shape of the world right now. The shape of the world right now. Why do you think so many people are waking up spiritually? People started waking up in mass amount of numbers about 4 years ago. And it just keeps happening. And now I'm meeting children. Children. That blow my mind. Like, how old is your soul, kid? You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's coming back. It's getting more accepted, what we do and what we believe in. There's still going to be people that don't accept it and never will. Fuck them. Some people are going to get left behind. They just are. And there's nothing you can do about it. You have to concentrate on the people that you can help and the people that you can teach, because we all have something to teach. When are you starting your book? When are you taking that Reiki class? When are you going to go do that yoga? When are you going to learn that language? When are you going to take that art class? It's time to put ourselves into action. No more words. Words are just words. They're ashes in the wind. It's time for action. Love you guys, and I hope you sleep good.